Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
John Birdie leading things off and takes a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yo, one. Ball one there. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Right through there for a strike. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Outside low. The count now 2-2. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one the other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes outside. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Roll to short, could be two. One at second, and that's two. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back now at Oriole Park. And towing the slab here, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adley Rutschman.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. Back to the mound, he's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
2 outs, bases empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. And misses inside. Next offering upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. 2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing for the Orioles in the first. On to the second for Baltimore. No score. New inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
And here it comes. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
Just missed. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him. And there's one away. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that one is inside ball one.
No strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Just missed. And now it's filled up.
3-0. Strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That's in for a strike. That one missed. And a 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rizzo on his horse around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Jose Trevino. There's the strike. Man at second. And that one ripped into right. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. Cabrera around third. He scores. It's 3-0.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. John Birdie now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Two outs. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
So first and second with two outs. And here is Oswald Peraza. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball. Two on, two outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one in the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and two strikes. And he deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The Yanks trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 3 and the Orioles nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Cortez back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Foul ball. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one lifted to left. Cabrera brings it in. 2 away now.
Batting 6, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And now it's Juan Soto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Up the middle. They get the out on Soto. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gleyber Torres up to hit. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That's in there. One down, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rizzo in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Henderson, in his second season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The shortstop takes the ball. Splits the plate, and the count 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Jackson Holliday stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of the third. And that's ripped into left, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
First offering, runner goes, ball outside, throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And now the lefty. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Cortez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. The 2-1. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Stays alive. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Volpe. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate.
The batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
So the lineup flips over. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Anthony Volpe. Burns back to work. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Man at first, and next for New York, Jose Trevino. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Burns with a move to first, and he's back safely. Right through there for a strike. Pulls that one foul. Volpe at first, one gone. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. John Birdie, the next to hit.
Birdie.
Burns with a move to first. Volpe dives back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw, safe.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Here's
off
the left fielder,
for the Orioles,
Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Why to kick the pitch. Hammer, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 35.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So man aboard. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
No, that's a
and
ball.
that's a little high.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Judge pulls it down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel
Now
no
batting,
need to challenge
the
inside
right
the
fielder,
zone. You just keep working the
Anthony
corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a
One
good
ball,
first pitch.
2 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Man at first, one away.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Popped up right side. Trevino gets under it. Nabs it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Hayes off of first with 2 away.
Oh.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This to center field. Judge has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. We're
Now
back,
pitching for
and
the
there's a new
Orioles.
arm on the mound to start the
Number
fifth. Dean
64.
Kremer.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So digging in,
Leading off for the
Oswald
Yankees,
Peraza,
the third
1 for
baseman,
2.
Oswald Peraza.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the left side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
All rise. Here's Aaron Judge, already with a homer today.
And Judge always gives Baltimore issues. He loves homering against them, kind of like Mookie Betts. In fact, the first multi-home run game of his career happened right here at Oriole Park.
That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Kremer, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's inside. Next offering is in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2. On the ground to short, Volpe. Throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The punch out there. 2 out.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And we're back. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
First baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Off the mark there. 1-0. Kremer in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now fly ball to right center. Mullins pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Oswaldo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And that's outside, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
High fly ball out to left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down to third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Now 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And another ball.
Cancel.
And a pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Hayes in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Two down, nobody on. Way upstairs, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the 2-2. And they'll do it again. The Yankees leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. To third, Peraza. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So 2 down, and into the box for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Hayes leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, two outs. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And another ball.
2-2.
That one out to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So back to the top of the order. John Birdie at the plate. 1 for 3.
Birdie.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Way inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Efros.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And here it comes. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
0-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, no strike.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Marinaccio getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that skips in the dirt. And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. His righty-lefty splits there. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Over to first, and he saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Fouled off left side. Fights it off. You'll see another. Westberg stands at first with 1 out. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches. Righty
delivers. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Swung on, belted. And that gets down in the corner. One run across, coming home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Caleb Ferguson on to pitch here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Now pitching for New York, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Ball one there. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 3. Austin Hayes up next. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the second game of the series. In the air to left down the line. On the move towards the line. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Man at second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Man on second, 2 down. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now. Seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. And that's a little bit high.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Mullins going back, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Dylan Tate.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And misses inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. And it's filled up. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Ground ball, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. appears to be getting loose. Bauman warming up as well. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And there's the strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Rizzo off of first with 2 away. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ron Marinaccio.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Orioles,
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And he deals. That one not close. And it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Inside, just missed. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one finds the corner, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Rutschman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That one pushed foul. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Strike on the inside corner. Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1. At the belt and fires. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
The line to kick the pitch. Baumann, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Mullins settles under it. One down.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
And next for New York,
Trevino.
Jose Trevino. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And takes low for ball one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Two outs, base is empty. John Birdie now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. That one hit to right. Santander in pursuit. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Ian Hamilton.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Mountcastle.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Now, Jordan Westburg.
Second baseman.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
This one in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Mountcastle leads off first with 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's the ball.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2. The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. That just misses. Full count now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hamilton is just 1 strike away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Ramon Urias will hit next.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That's a slider for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And it's now a 2-run game.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center field. Soto on the move, heading back. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-5.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. That clips the corner.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Man at second. They're down to their final strike.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The Orioles down to their final strike.
2-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Bounced up the middle. Collected by Torres. Whips it to first on the run. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.